Michael Jackson was generally considered weird at the time that he died.
So was Prince, and he still was dope.
Right. Michael Jackson was considered a different type of weird. Because, I mean, number one, there was the allegations of the child molestation, which ultimately...
I believe that's weird, man.
Never got proven. And I mean,
here's the thing.
But the thing is, though, is that I wouldn't put Prince and Michael Jackson at the time of their death in the same category. I think people generally respected Prince a lot more than they respected Michael Jackson
because of the allegations.
Because of the allegations, and also because of the appearance.
So let me ask
Prince, pretty much. Matter of fact, I feel like Prince got kind of more black as he got older. Remember, he got the afro, and he kind of. I feel like he kind of embraced that side more so than in his early career.
Both of those cats died from doing drugs they shouldn't have done. Right.
100%.
Right. The notion is that because Michael Jackson didn't change his appearance, that because Prince didn't change his appearance, he's more lauded than Michael Jackson. But I think that in any conversation, those two names would come up in the top 7 of the greatest artists who ever lived.
Yeah, maybe even the top 5 or 4.
Probably top 5.
Yeah, top 5.
And neither one of them made radio shut down for a little while. Neither one of them.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's really the yardstick that I think would measure respect or admiration.
Respect means that I'll tell you a story about who was the kid that David Bowie died.
Yeah,
I love David Bowie.
Me too.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Dug him. You know, I tried to play a song on urban radio. What the dude say? You can't do it. I said, so even a dude I love, so I'm telling you.
Even like fame, that gets...
That race matters. That dude, and it was a white dude that ran a circle of black stations and went, you can't play it.
Okay.
So you can't tell me that race isn't involved in some... John Lennon, black stations went off the air.
Okay. You know, but Michael Jackson, you know, was considered overall the greatest entertainer of all time.
I'm talking about if that's true. We've accepted people. We've had people that ODing because Elvis died of what?
Drugs.
And he's still dope. Right?
People still think he's alive.
That's right. People. So don't tell me it's the thing they did. You could be dope. Listen. Why is the drug addicts are so much doper than the rest of us?
You don't make good music when you're sober.
They're so much doper.
Right. Yeah.
Like, I'm so dope, I got to die at 27 because I ain't going to be able to keep this shit up.
27 Club.
Right. Right.
Yeah, it's a real thing.
So, but because of the color of who they were, they didn't get what they should have got.
I don't know. A lot of controversy around Mike. And especially now when I see his kids, it's like those are not kids, Mike.
But it's not
like those are not mixed children by any stretch of the imagination. And to me it's almost like it was so weird when you have a talent like a Michael. Like, why on earth would you not want to pass that down to potentially take that DNA and that talent to your children?
I just say Michael Jackson did, and I believe that the shit he did was weird. So let me
right.
Michael Jackson did 2 things I've never saw anybody do.
Okay.
I was at a concert, and it was a father, a son, and a grandfather, and they all were at a Jackson concert.
Okay.
I defy you to find any artist that exists with. And I'm talking about they are white.
Greatest entertainer of all time.
Right.
You know?
So the greatest entertainer of all time doesn't get the same thing as somebody who was not the greatest entertainer of all time.
What was the second thing that you saw?
And the second thing I saw Michael Jackson do was talk about shit. Now, and I believe it's false. He was fallible. But he talked about race. It's black, it's white. Ebony and Ivory, he talked about it in a way that no other artists were willing to do at that time. Nobody.
I mean, lots of artists were talking about race during that time, but he did it in a palatable way where everyone no one really got offended by it and so forth. Of course, doing a song with
But I'm talking
Paul McCartney,
yeah, but
sort of.
He talked about, he called some people kites, Jumi. He did some shit that no one's ever done before. No one.
Well, people had done it, but it was more underground.
Right.
But Gil Scott-Heron talked some shit.
Yeah, he did it out loud.
The last poets talked some shit. But no one of that level.
Right. And I still believe he shouldn't have been sleeping with kids.
Mike actually apologized for those Jewish comments.
I wouldn't.
He did. He said, my lawyer is Jewish. I have nothing against it.
Everybody's lawyer is Jewish. Stop. Well, who says that? But I'm just saying, I just think that he didn't get what his status should have afforded him. And I believe that he shouldn't have been sleeping in bed with kids.
Yeah,
at the same time.
That was fucking weird. But honestly, I really blame the parents as well. Like, who the hell? You have children. If one of your male friends said, "Hey, can I borrow your kids for a night? I'm gonna sleep over with them. We're all gonna sleep in this big bed together."
I think we'll even it out this way. Michael Jackson was the greatest entertainer ever and the worst babysitter ever.
That's how it is.
I think we can.
D.L. Hughley, listen. If you haven't read the book, absolutely get it. And get the audio book because you actually, I've read a lot of audio books and they're usually read by some random guy. The fact that you could actually hear D.L. Hughley speak for 3-4 hours about these subjects is incredible.
Thank you, man.
So absolutely, if you're not a reader, I'm not really a physical book reader, but I love audiobooks.
You buy audiobooks, so that's...
I buy audiobooks. I go through them, like I said. I spent my entire morning actually listening to your audiobook. It was excellent. Definitely go get it.
Thank you, man.
And, man, looking forward to some more books from you.
Dope, man. I liked writing more than I like reading.
There you go. My man.
Thank you, man.
Peace.